want to go in the tent, don't you? You don't want to get street quiet. Hello everybody, welcome to Middlehills Farm Campsite. Data recording today is Tuesday the 2nd of September 2025. And if you're thinking, oh, you've been there before. Yeah, I've been here before. I was here just a couple of months ago in July of 2025 and I stayed here in the Keshwar MH100 Fresh Black 3-person. This time, however, I'm in a slightly bigger tent. I'm in the Keshwar Air Seconds Fresh and Black 4.2, and the reason why I've got a bigger tent is because I'm with my mom Anne and my dog Bella here for 2 nights. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, leave on Thursday, and unfortunately for us, Mother Nature has decided to throw a spanner in the works, and tomorrow rain is forecast throughout the day, which is kind of a bit of a downer really, but we're going to try and get through that. Oh yeah, incidentally, we are joined by these little hens. Hello. Hello, you can't make me out, can you? You can't make me out. Come on. Be brave. You laid any eggs today? No? Oh. Fancied some for my breakfast. There's one round here. Come on, Percy. I love it. You ever feel like you're getting away from it all? This is the place to do. Well, how did you sleep last night? Well, yeah, it was great. We had chickens running around the tent, though. Come on. I got my dog, and she won't take friendly to you. I'm friendly, but that she's not, because she's a dog. I love it. Absolutely love it here. So, as I said before, and you may have seen already, the fact that this is my second time to Middlehills Farm Campsite. This is my mum's first time. I've already done a review of this campsite, but I just wanted to gauge my mum's opinions of how she feels about this campsite.
I think it's absolutely a 10-star without question. The toilets are spotless. The shop's handy. They've got everything in there you want. You've got beautiful animals. You've got pigs over there, sheep, even chickens. You've got cattle in the field. The grass is short. Ideal for anybody who's a little bit handicapped like myself. It's perfect. Can't ask for more.
I mean, if you've got kids as well, you've got quite a comprehensive climbing frame over there as well. So it caters for the young as well. As I said, with the toilets, they are clean, they are private. And the fact that the shop is reasonably priced as well, actually. We went in there earlier and we bought a couple of items. The one thing I will notice, you probably heard that little bit of a siren, there is a quarry nearby, which you do hear, but I remember when I was here last time, I think about, 5 o'clock time, it's sort of, you just don't hear anything, but that's the only slight negative I can find with it, if I had to find any. I mean, you've got rolling hills all the way around. It really is an exquisite place to come, and a couple of miles into the Peak District, it's great. It's great. And I think Bella's even enjoyed it. So, it's all good.
It is. Especially the chickens.
The chickens.
They're cute.
They were cute. They were.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when I went to the toilet and the washing facilities, there was one right near the bin, and all I could hear was cluck, 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 cluck.
They're gorgeous.
They're absolutely adorable.
Yeah,
Yes, you're adorable too, Bella.
They even named the chickens.
Yeah. But it's just, I just love the rolling hills, and they say the farmyard animals as well. In fact, I can look over, there's that sheep look all the way through the fence, see it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know, you want your belly rubbed. So yeah, it's all good. But it's good to get somebody else's opinion. It's not just me saying, oh yeah, this is the best thing since sliced bread. You're seeing it as well.
personally, I think it's for any age group as well, Paul.
Yeah.
It really is.
I mean, admittedly, we've only been here a few hours on that, but we haven't tried the showers yet. But I know that's 20 pence for a minute and then £1 for 5 minutes, which again, I don't think that's too bad. I've just done some washing up.
What's that?
Is that a dog? That's a dog.
Is it? Oh, gosh.
Okay, there was just a white dog that was walking around just loose, and Bella doesn't get on well with other dogs. So I just had to go and check that out, but it seems to have gone now. Yeah, so yeah, it's a really good campsite. The views are wonderful. The facilities here are great. The fact that you got the wildlife, or the farmyard animals around, is just wonderful. Anyway, we're gonna have a cup of coffee now, and it looks like rain is coming in, so it's gonna case of get wrapped up warm and probably get inside and try those new strip lights that I've got. Oh, your hands are cold.
I'll freeze it.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, one thing I will point out is they do actually have a fridge and freezer on site. Because when I went to go and wash up, I did notice it last time I was here in June, but that was what, I don't know, 2-3 months ago now. Yeah, the fact they've actually have a fridge and freezer for campers. There is actually a sign on there as well. You're not aware of it. It says if you see any food in there that's been left, that's mouldy, let them know, and then they'll take it out, which is nice.
That's good. Yeah, it's really good.
So yeah, we've just gone and put a few little things in there. I mean, I did bring the beers back though.
Good lad.
Yeah, you see, switched on. So yeah, getting chilly.
Did you bring the wine back?
Oh, I forgot that.
Knew you would.
Well, this wasn't in the planning. I'm on the phone to Decathlon, or trying to get through to Decathlon. One of the tubes I noticed is a little bit softer than the other ones, so might have a bit of a puncture. So just going to phone up Decathlon and see if I can get a replacement tube. The nearest one from here is Nottingham. Now, if it is a case of the fact that it is deflating, okay, I was on the phone to the Decathlon at Nottingham, at Gilbert Retail Park, who are absolutely wonderful. I inflated all 4 tubes with this air being tent up yesterday to no more than 7 psi. No more than 7 psi. And all of them yesterday were rock solid. I was walking from the toilet this morning, I looked at it and I thought, that one there looks a little bit, So I came up to it, gave it a little tiny squeeze, and indeed, some air has escaped. Now, this could be a puncture, or it could be the fact that the valve, because it's on a thread, isn't properly seated, in which case air can escape. Now, I've checked that, that's not the case. So obviously there's some sort of leakage somewhere on that tube. Now, long term, obviously that needs to be replaced. Now, unfortunately, they don't have any of those tubes at the local branch, which is Nottingham Gilbert Retail at Decathlon. They haven't got any there. The nearest one's Stockport, which is miles away. Now, they can actually get that one from Stockport over to Nottingham, which is great, but obviously that doesn't help us in the short term. So 2 options. One is to just pack down and say, no, let's go. Now, if this is fully deflated, I would say straight away, go home. It's not worth it. You don't want to wake up and find the fact you've got the fly sheet in your face. But I think because it's such a slow puncture, and we're going to be monitoring this situation a little bit later on, if this has actually gone down fully, then we'll go home. It's one of them things, unfortunate. But as it stands at the moment, we're going to go off to Bakewell for an hour and then come back and then see what it's like. If it has fully gone down, then of course we just go home. But if it stays up, then obviously it's a very small puncture and we will just play it by ear, really. It's one of them things. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming anyone from Keshwar or indeed from Decathlon. You know, we can get failures in all walks of life. It's just one of those things. It could have been one of them hens pecking at the tube yesterday. I don't know. I'm just kind of surmising, guessing. But it is what it is, and it's how we deal with it that matters. So again, I'm not majorly stressed, but yeah, it's unfortunate. Long term, we will get another tube to go in there to make sure the fact that it is a-okay for future, but it doesn't reflect for me my opinion on the tent whatsoever. Again, these things just happen. So we're going to head off to Bakewell now, come back, and hopefully this is still up. If it's not, then again we'll just play it by ear, and then we'll make a joint decision between the pair of us. Well, it's raining again. A little earlier on, we got this close to packing up and going home. We had thunderstorms all around. Okay, we've had a thunderstorm, big thunderstorm. We've got another thunderstorm coming. So unfortunately, we're going to take this decision. We have taken the decision to take the tent down. We've had to go and sit in the car for half an hour whilst one thunderstorm, that one behind me, has gone over. We've got another one coming in. We're on high ground. And yeah, we're concerned about getting the car off the field, because obviously it's damp through. So we're making a joint decision, aren't we?
We are. We've got to get out while we can.
Yeah. It looks like we've got another storm coming in where literally you can't see anything. Regardless of the tent situation or anything like that, safety's got to come first. And as I say, we're in the tent, we're getting lightning strikes around, and yeah, we had to turn off all electrical devices and that, because obviously we don't want to attract any thunderstorm. See cloud coming in now. Some strikes were within reasonable distance. I would say striking distance, but I don't really want to be saying that. Yeah, we took shelter in the car because literally it wasn't a case of the fact we didn't have any faith in the tent, but it was just a case of the fact that I thought Faraday cage, get in the car, it's better to be safe than sorry. And I lasted getting on for about an hour, I would say, and it was absolutely torrential rain, and it cleared up, and great. And it was a case of, well, what do we do? You know, you're kind of on a knife edge. But there was clear sky coming. You can see the direction of the wind. We could see that the wind was coming from the rear of the tent towards the door end and going that way. And we could see that clear sky was coming, so it was like a case of, it's either now we pack up and we go home, or we stay. And it really was a 50-50 decision. So I decided to stay, bearing on the weather and the fact that the storms were supposed to be subsiding by about 5 o'clock time, and it's just gone 5 and we just had more rain. It's like, yeah, okay. So yeah, I took it out. The tent's still holding up okay, the tube's still inflated. I might just put a little tiny fraction of air in there just to make sure that it goes through the night. But yeah, it's not been a trip without its troubles, that's for sure. There's been 3 more tents which have arrived in the last hour or so, which is great. People are coming in, but wow, the weather has been absolutely diabolical at some points. Wet, yeah, very wet. I wouldn't be at all surprised if we haven't got a thunderstorm coming in now. I wouldn't be at all surprised if I hear a rumble of thunder. But as I say, the tent's holding up really well, waterproof, no leaks or anything like that. Good. I've changed the orientation of the bed so that now my head is at the higher end, which is good. I had a little bit of a kind of tidy up, and I've got all my camera gear, sorting all that out now behind as well. And Bella's been good as gold. She's been really good. She's by my feet. I'm really proud of her. She's been wonderful. But yeah, it's just a case of sitting in here, kind of watching the hills and the clouds roll by, and just Yeah. I don't know how we're related, but we are. Yeah.
Love, baby, love.
Yeah. Cheers, Mum. So yeah, in a way, actually, weirdly, it's memories, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's memories, and
Different.
it's different. And I'd rather be here than at home, just doing the same thing. Yes. I will shake your hand on that. Yes. There we go. So yeah, probably a little bit more tidying up to do in here, and all the non-essential stuff that we think, we're not going to be using that anymore. We're kind of packing away, ready for tomorrow, because we've got 2 people in here and a dog. There's fair bits of kit in here, plus all my camera gear. I've got 2 cameras, 2 tripods, 2 microphones, the whole lot. It takes a little bit of sorting out. So obviously, there's things like the cooking stuff. We're thinking, tomorrow morning we probably won't be cooking. We'll just have some snacks tonight. So yeah, it's just preparing for going home tomorrow. Well, good evening, folks. We made it to night number 2 against all odds. I think we should call that on the title of the video.
Guess so.
Well, with everything that's gone on, with Bella being poorly, you've had your problems. And then we had the beam on the tent, and then we had thunderstorms, and I mean serious thunderstorms. It was a case of, not for a want of the fact that we thought that there was anything going to be faltering with the tent, but it was just sheer safety. Get in the car, get out of the way. I mean, the tent didn't leak, did it?
Nope. No, it didn't.
No. So we went in the car, acted like a Faraday cage, and as I say, we're that close to leaving. It was like, yeah. But then the weather just brightened up, and the gentleman next door, he said about the fact that he was driving up, and he was like, is it the right thing to go camping in this weather, as he was driving to the campsite to go and set up camp? But the weather's kind of behaved itself a little bit, although it feels like another storm's about to come in.
Didn't he say the roads were flooded?
Yeah, he said some of the roads were really bad. He said because he's got I think it's an Audi or something, it's quite low to the ground, and he said, yeah, the roads were pretty bad. So if we'd left, we probably would have been in a bad situation anyway. But I mean, they did give warnings about the storm anyway, or the storms, should I say. But yeah, we persevered through it, and we've got there, and but yeah, I've had a really good time.
Enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been really good. The company's been rubbish, but apart from that, it's fine.
Yeah. Who's walking back tomorrow? I ain't. It's my car. It's all right, Bella, you can come with me. Bless her. She's laying down. She wants to go to sleep. She's tired. Gets about 8:30 at night, and she starts like nesting and wants to go to sleep. And yeah, she goes to her bed. Bless her. She's been absolutely brilliant. And even the chickens and that, she hasn't gone chasing after them, or I think she's barked once, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Haven't you, darling? And you, darling, you've been a good girl.
Been really good.
Been a good girl. So yeah, the campsite's brilliant. I think we can both testify to that.
Oh, it is.
Oh, yeah. What do you want?
Really?
You're tired, aren't you? Yeah, I think she's enjoyed it. She's certainly been well behaved. I said we've had chickens and that, or hens. I don't know which one it is, but what do you reckon they are? Hens?
They're chickens, but they're hens. You have cocks and you have hens. Cocks are the male, and hens Oh, the female.
So they're two females.
They were two females, yeah.
No, it's been really good, despite the weather, despite all the problems that we've had. We've still come out. We're not at the other side yet, but I'm saying
We've come out smiling.
touch wood. Yeah, well, it's just life, isn't it? It has its ups and downs, but you just persevere, you get through it, and nobody said that life's got to be perfect. It's you live, you're born, and one day...
Well, if it was perfect, it would be boring.
Yeah. It's how you deal with those issues that I think defines you. And yeah, you get these things sorted. But I'm happy. I'm glad I came back.
I'm not.
What?
Not happy, because the pigs, which I love,
Because you don't say the S word.
they don't smell of pig poo.
Yeah.
I like the smell of pig poo.
Only because you were brought up and you had a sow called
Peggy. I used to ride her around the field.
Yeah, when you were a little child.
Yes.
Anyway, that's your weird thing out of the way. I mean, it's a good memory, don't get me wrong, but...
You won't be if you
ain't.
to know.
Yeah, well... I'll tell you what, when I went up with Bella, took Bella for a walk, I literally went, what? And Bella went, all right, mate. She, right. I was on the lead going, what are you talking? Like, dogs, they can give this really weird look. I mean, I think dogs have facial expressions.
They do.
But literally, Bella went,
Of course they do.
all right, mate, keep it down.
She certainly had some expression.
It was lovely. I say, she does have facial. It's like last night when she was giving you a cuddle, and I took a photo, and she gave me a right dirty look. It was almost like I'd walked into, well, not a nice scene. Yeah, I would definitely come back to Middlehills for my third time. Would you come back?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, next year I am going to be concentrating on. I'm thinking in 2026 that I'll be looking at more coastal campsites. That's my idea. I'd love the Peak District in 2025, and there's still plenty more places for me to visit. But 2025 has been about sort of the Peak District and a little bit of Derbyshire. I've done Riddingswood Holiday Park near Alfreton. That was nice, wasn't it, when we went in Bay?
Yeah, it was.
That was really nice.
Yeah, loved that.
And then I went to Middlehills Farm Campsite. That was nice. That was in the Peak District. Then I came here to Middlehills Farm Campsite. Then I went to Hankin Farm Campsite. Then Burrs Manor Wild Camping. And then, because I thought I'd lost a memory card, I wanted to go back and redo Burrs Manor. So then we went, didn't we, all three of us?
Mm-hmm. You're camping mad.
Yeah, well, I am. I've got a YouTube channel. You might have heard of it. It's called It's a Camping Thing.
Really?
I know. I was shocked when I found
I
out.
didn't know about that.
I was completely shocked when I
I
realised.
didn't even know you liked camping.
Didn't you?
No.
No, neither did I till this trip. So yeah, then I went back to Burrs Manor Wild Camping, and it was a case of the fact that, I liked this place when I came the first time, when I was on the bigger field. And I spoke to you about it, and I said, it's really nice to see all this place, and it's like all the hills. And then you decided, yeah, we'll go there.
Yeah, because you said they got piggies.
They got piggies, but they don't smell of doo-doo.
No, they don't.
No, because they're clean piggies.
I wish you did.
It's all right, darling. So I'm going to go to bed. So yeah, anyway, tomorrow is going to be literally a day of rushing around, packing away to get off site, because we want to get off site before any more bad weather comes in. So this will be the last time that you're on this channel this year, because I don't think you're going to be coming camping again this year, are you?
You're different.
Probably not, but
Probably not.
I'm hoping.
We'll see how things go.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get away maybe a few more times. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly when, but just trying to get time off work. For those of you who don't know, yes, I do make YouTube videos, and yes, I do make a little bit of money from it, but it's not a career, so I have to go to work to earn the pennies, and I need time off work. So yeah, we do get a little bit busy towards the end of latter part of the year. So it's just a matter of trying to get some time off to go camping. But I will persevere, and I'll try my best to go away again, get away to a campsite, and that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, babbling on. Bella's getting tired. She needs to go outside for a wee-wees before she goes to bed. So we'll say goodnight, and tomorrow will be literally a rush thing to get the tent down, to get off. So I'm not going to say cheerio yet. I'll say that tomorrow. But yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed the trip, despite all the obstacles that we've had and we've got through. Actually, hey, that's holding its air now. Yeah, all right, okay, all right. Bella keeps doing this with her paw, where she keeps dragging my hand in. I want to get it on camera, but now she won't do it. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Oh, bless.
No, you. Oh.
And you're gorgeous. Another kiss.
Oh.
You cheeky.
I was like, speak to the paw. Speak to the paw, because the face ain't listed. Oh, good morning, everybody. It's about 5 to 7 in the morning, spitting the rain. Time to go home. It's been a trip of against all odds, I think is the right thing, where the tube that was deflating is now fine. One of them things, you kind of have a fault or something, and then you report it, and then as soon as you report it, it's okay again. But obviously I think there's something inherently wrong there, or something's not quite right. I'm not entirely satisfied with it, but yeah, the trip's had its moments. What with the thunderstorm we had yesterday, we had to turn off all electrical devices, and not being on a hill, nearly cutting short the trip yesterday rather. But I'm glad we stayed the extra night. We fulfilled the trip, at least the duration that we were going to do. Obviously it's September, weather can be a little bit inclement, and it can be inclement in the UK at the best of times, but September more likely so, especially going into winter. But I've enjoyed it. I'm smiling, despite everything that's gone on. And I'll be sad to be going home today. But it is spitting the rain, so the priority is now to get off site by, I think it's 10 a.m, get everything packed down and get into the car. Obviously the tent's going to be wet, so when I get home it's going to be a case of get it on the garden, get the tent inflated. Hopefully the weather's a lot better there, and then the tent can dry out, and I'll keep you posted about the tent and its inflating or deflating tube. But yeah, Middlehills Farm Campsite, my opinion hasn't changed. It's unfortunate though about the quarry though. At 6 o'clock this morning they started up, and you can probably hear machinery in the background. That's there, and the air traffic is quite, but that could be anywhere. But the views aside, the views are amazing. Views are wonderful, and the farmyard animals, the little hens that come up, were lovely, wonderful. I got the sheep in the field over there. Yeah, I would have preferred a bigger field, but that's just me, it's personal preference. But I think everyone's had a good time. I woke up this morning with Bella next to me, and it was all warm and cosy. I had a really good night's sleep, and I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm not going to watch. My phone's on charge in the living area. What time is it? And it was like 6 o'clock this morning. So I slept really well. But yeah, I've enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. So if you have, please consider liking, leaving a comment and subscribing. Or alternatively, if you want to check out this video here where I was at this very site before in June. I'm going to pack down now, so there'll be no talky talk for me. My mum's still asleep. Bella's just had her dinner, her breakfast. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Take care, and I hope to see you again sooner rather than later, because I will try my best to get out there camping at a campsite as soon as I can. Take care. He's a good girl. He's a good girl. You're a good girl. Okay, that was yesterday at Middlehills Farm Campsite. Today I'm home. I got home yesterday. It wasn't that long a drive actually. It was like, oh, we're almost home. Anyway, got home, pouring down with rain. The tent was thoroughly wet through, which is why I didn't put it in its stuff sack. It literally just bundled into the car to get it home. Got home, pouring down with rain. Thought, okay, fine, we'll put it outside, put it under cover, and hopefully the next day, i.e. today, is going to be a better day, and it has been. So the tent's gone up again to thoroughly dry, and the issue I did talk about was this tube here, which had deflated whilst we were out, only slightly. It was like rock solid, and then a few hours later you could literally pinch it. It was only slight movement, and that gave me a little cause for concern. However, got it home and it's working fine again. So that's something I definitely need to keep an eye on. Now, why have I put the tent up in the garden? Well, literally just to thoroughly let it dry. So I've got the tent up, and this is the beauty of having the luxury of a garden, is the fact that I've opened it all up. The door's been open all day, and got all the bedrooms opened up, and just everything open, and even the rear window as well, to let the air come in, to let it circulate. And yeah, that will be it for the Keshwar Air Seconds Fresh and Black 4.2 for 2025. Now, I do intend to go camping more again this year in 2025. Unfortunately, I've run out of holidays, so I will have to go camping a weekend for like one night or something like that, but I'll work something out, and I'll be using much smaller tents. They tend to retain the heat from your body a little bit better than a large tent if I'm going to be going on my own, and I will be going on my own during the winter. My mum is 80 years old, and whilst we'll try and go camping together again next year, probably go camping with friends as well, realistically during the winter period I probably would rather go camping on my own. So I want to thank my mum for her company for a couple of, well, 3 camping trips at Riddingswood Holiday Park, at Burrs Manor Wild Camping, and then at Middlehills Farm Campsite. She loves her camping, and she's 80 years old, and bless her, she has health issues and mobility issues, but she still tries it because she loves going camping. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the tail end of 2025 and into 2026, and this tent will definitely be making an appearance then, so I hope you can join me for that. Thanks very much for watching, take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you again very soon, hopefully at another campsite.